Okay. Let me first show you, let's review what we did last time because the sound was off. Okay. So we'll go forward, we'll do forward the first, let's face this way. No. Come over here, face this way. We'll go over the feed just real quick, okay? So you're here like this. In the feed, we step back and bring this hand here to the inside like a supported block. Right. And we're here like this, and what I do is I push off with my rear foot so that it transfers everything forward, and I try and keep my center low, and I step forward and strike. And it's just like being in a back stance. Not quite as big as like the Japanese back stance, but not quite as back here like the Taekwondo, okay? It's kind of right in between. You're here like this, and you're going to deliver a forehand diagonal strike downward. So from here, just step forward to here, okay? And you come back, which goes here. All right, one more time. Okay, so that's the feed for all the number one. It's number one angle, okay? So there are 10 blocks or 10 counters to that strike. All right, the first one here is what's called outside common. Now, if you get right about there, that's good. Or lead this way just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we measure distance like this, okay? And from here then, I step out. And I go to strike, and what you're going to do is move offline to the outside, working on a 45-degree angle. And so the idea is that you step, strike, hit. Okay? And as you step offline, reposition the rear leg so that I'm now facing you at an angle. If you step forward like you're going to strike me, okay? So we're here like this. As you come forward and you go to strike me, I step and I reposition this foot. Because from here then I can kick, I can punch, I can follow up however I want to. Alright? In Serrada and in Bahala Na, they worked the triangle a lot. Serrada, you lived and died by the triangle in the footwork. And Art's very particular about this. So as you step, reposition the back leg so that you're like here. Don't leave the back leg here. Okay, you got to get offline. So that's basic footwork for this. For the inside line, it's the same thing. Sometimes you step forward on the triangle this way. And for some of these, like what'll be coming up next, you're going to step in more like here, but we'll cover that here in a minute. So the first defense is called outside common. And outside common just comes up like this and strikes. It's not this kind of a strike. It is just from here. And we start in this position because it's very much like doing a one-step, where you start in ready position here, the person steps back, steps in, and going to feed you a punch, then you move. And the idea is, well, by being in a ready stance, but not being in a fighting stance, you're more apt to get faster, to get into position, okay? As opposed to if you're already here in a fighting position, then you can react. But if you're at kind of like a ready position or neutral position like this, then for you to step offline and move, you move faster trying to get away from this strike. Okay? So from here, come back, step there, and strike to the hand, and then just up to the face. Alright? There you go. Good. You're going to strike at me. Okay? Ready? Okay? So you move off, step here, and then I like kind of angling slightly so I get a full power strike. Okay, one more time. we'll move on. I'll come at you. Good. Alright, so relax.